Hi, friends. When I was thinking about what I wanted to share with you today, I was thinking about all the voices that are already out there, sharing things about what is going on with the world, sharing about how to talk to your children about what's happening in the world and how to help them process and deal with it, how to help yourself process and deal with it. And I never want to talk just to talk. I was thinking, what do I have to share that could add to this conversation? How can my voice help in this time? And I wanted to share a song with you. Now, I don't tend to listen to Christian music ever. There's a lot of really bad Christian music out there. But there is a song I wanted to share with you today. It is made for children. It's from the Bear Hug Band, who I'm not terribly familiar with. But the song is called Jesus Wept. And I like it because we always talk to children and we always think to ourselves to look to Jesus, that's how we are going to learn to live these lives bearing God's love into the world. You know, how did Jesus live? What would Jesus do? How can we live a way like Jesus? And so when we look, there are times when Jesus wept. There were times when Jesus cried by his friend's side at the end of his life. There are times when we know that Jesus felt those emotions, was overwhelmed and sad. And the same way we know that our God, who delights in our joy, also is heartbroken and crushed when things in the world are not going well. Not surprised. It's not that God didn't see it coming, but I do believe that God's heart breaks to see these people created in God's image hurting one another. And so the song Jesus Wept, it just fair warning, it's not inclusive language. But Jesus wept, which means that we can cry too, that it is okay to just feel sad and heartbroken by the state of the world. That when you are hurt, God is a safe place. God feels your pain. God's with us always. Jesus wept. So that means we can cry too. So even though things may be hard, that we are not alone through it all. And when we don't know what to do, how to make things better, how to deal, that there were times when Jesus wept. And that sometimes that might be the appropriate reaction and response to our world. So I pray this week that you can feel those feelings, take care of yourself, protect yourself when you need to, share joy and love as you can, and also recognize Jesus wept too, that there are times when our tears are the only response, and know that you are not alone. Have a good week, friends.